What's up, everybody? Ben Razzie here for Odd Chopper. I am back. It is Saturday. It's the last day of September. It's time to put a bow on a very successful month for us here. We're going to do that by picking a college football game for today's slate, hopefully, pushing across the W and telling you what we got going on across the industry. If you're joining me for the first time and you found Odd Chopper, I hope that this is the first of many visits to our channel, to our site. We've got so much going on, all sports, all things betting. Like we see, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, be part of this community. Going for the clean sweep, 4-0 this week. Oregon State was dominant. That was the right side. Really happy with the way they played. Limit the turnovers. Take your big plays when you can get them. Just better. And we're really happy to see that. So we're going to keep that going. I know I seem like I'm robotic, but I'm very, very happy about that. Now, before I give you my pick in this very egregious game, I do want to mention as well, I'm on BetMGM. Got a little bet 10, get 200 in bonus bets. If you haven't taken advantage, again, I know some of you have seen this a lot, but I'm telling you, bonus bets add up so quickly in your bankroll. The link is below. If you are looking to get some extra funds, maybe to take a shot, maybe to change, your unit size, take some chances on some parlays, things like that. This is an opportunity to do that. All you got to do is sign up, deposit, get that 200 in bonus bets. You got to be 21 plus. If you have a gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. Get to this game. San Diego State and Air Force. If you're looking for marquee games, again, on this channel, we've got betting you and all sorts of previews in the college football streets. But I'm going to the game that I think has the most value. Even though I missed 9.5, it's fine at 10.5. When it lands on 10, I will take my shame for missing the best number here. Obviously, I'm riding with Air Force. That is one of my straight wagons. I love this team. Always a fan of what they do. I'm also not a fan of San Diego State. So I could leave it at that and save us some time. But I'm going to talk about the teams for just a couple minutes here. San Diego State. Well, they played 4 home games. They're 2-3 on the year. Started out 2-0, then they started playing real teams. They lost by 25 to UCLA. They lost by 17 to Oregon State, but it could have been worse. They lost by 3 points last time out at home to Boise. Eh. They don't really have a great offense. I don't think they really have a great defense, and I'll talk about that in a second. This is just a team, I think, struggling for an identity. They do not play fast. That's probably one of the biggest issues for this because Air Force plays the slowest tempo in the country. So this game is going to crawl. There's no doubt about that. But can they really do anything to stop Air Force? Well, Air Force, if you don't know anything about them, all they do is not all they do, but they just run basically. They average 340 yards rushing a game. That is insane. They lead the country like every year in rushing yards. It is a triple option attack. It's difficult to stop when they throw, and they do throw occasionally. It's usually like a 70-yard pass because who the hell is thinking about them throwing? They're 4-0 on the year. They've been awesome. Really haven't been tested. Margin of victory, 35, 10, 18, and 25 points. A couple of those were conference games. They're at home here. And yes, they play at a crazy slow tempo. There's no doubt about that. They've scored 49, 39, and 42 points in 3 of those games. They really crawled against Sam Houston. But other than that, they're putting up a ton of points because they're wildly efficient. And now let's tie it into this specific game because I've talked about I don't think San Diego State's any good. I love Air Force. Well, there's one thing and one thing only that I think stands above everything else when you play Air Force, and it's clearly your run defense. San Diego State is 115th in rushing yards allowed per attempt. That doesn't seem even remotely what you would want if you're playing Air Force. Air Force should find plenty of opportunities to gash them on the ground. If you cannot stop Air Force, it's going to be a long day because they're just going to keep doing the same play with like 6 variations over and over and over again. That is what I see. I think Air Force will get up in this game. They will just grind them down. San Diego State is forced to play from behind. It's going to only get worse. Air Force defense is very quality. To me, this screams like 34-10. I think this is a game controlled by Air Force at home. I like everything about them. I think they have advantages on both sides of the ball. Give me the Air Force Falcons. Minus 10.5. It's 10.5 everywhere. I went to Odd Chopper to make sure at minus 110. Before I leave you guys, it's a crazy day college football. And I really hope that everyone has just been cashing these tickets and making some money because we're on a great run here. But I will say, you want more than one pick. If you want access, if you want to talk through games, you want to sweat games, you want to celebrate these wins, Discord is always the place for you. You can join it. It's me and the entire team there. We've got so many good guys in there dropping picks, all different sports. Link is below. You just click that. You'll see it. You click, you're in. Save 50% in that first week. And join the team. Be part of the community. Again, In the meantime, though, Air Force Falcons, let's go. Let's get it done today. If you have any questions, Jazzraz DFS. Appreciate all the support for September. Let's have a great October. I just want to say thanks again. Love doing this video, and I'm glad that you guys hopefully find it enjoyable. That is the goal. The goal is to make money, and that's what we're trying to do today with Air Force. For me, for Air Force, and for all of you guys, just have a great Saturday ahead. Enjoy the games. I'll be back tomorrow. A little NFL action.